right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. Game 3 tonight. Game 3 is tonight of the NBA Finals, and it is a must win for the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Game 3, Boston up 2-0, and Dallas needs to win this game. Dallas needs to win this game for multiple reasons. Very, very, very multiple reasons. Number one, they need to win it for some momentum change. Even though if they do win game 3, they'll still be down 2-1. I get it. But they got to win this. They got to win this game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because Dallas has been getting outclassed and outmatched throughout both these games. They're not hitting shots. Other lukadoncic is the only one that's hitting shots. And the Boston Celtics defense is beyond amazing. Their defense is beyond amazing. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Now let's talk about it. I made a video explaining Kyrie might not be the same player. He might be washed, you know what I'm saying? But Kyrie Irving has a chance this game to get the motor running, bro. You got to cook up this game. Kyrie, you need to have no less than 25 points this game 3. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kyrie Irving needs to have at least 25 points in this game. You know what I'm saying? Because lukadoncic is going to put up his 30. He's going to put up his 30, 28 points. But Kyrie has to cook up this game. You're back home. The crowd's on your side. You can, if this game all relies on Kyrie in the defense of the Dallas Mavericks. Because Luka's going to put up his points. We all know Luka's a walk-in at least 28 points a game. We all know that for a fact. He's at least 28 walking points a game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So there's no worry about him. But Kyrie, bro, you got to have 25 along with him. You got to have 25 along with them if they're going to win this game. The defense of the Celtics needs to show up. Derek Lively, Gafford, Tim Hardaway Jr., all y'all boys, y'all better show up. PJ Washington, y'all all better show up. Because y'all need to win this game. You know what I'm saying? And you also need to take into account that Jayson Tatum and Jaylenbrown are going into Dallas. So they're going to have, they're going to be cold. They're going to have the jitters going away to Dallas. And you guys got to take advantage of that. You guys got to take advantage of that. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm not worried about you never know. We never know what can happen in these games. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. I don't worry that the Dallas Mavericks will win, but I'm just saying they got to win convincingly. They got to put the Celtics, they got to do what the Celtics did to them in game 1. Because if the Dallas Mavericks win 105-103, you're telling me Jayson Tatum and Jaylenbrown, okay, we lost. We were kind of cold. This is our first road game away. This is our first away game. But, we could still, but we lost by 2 points. We could definitely win. Tatum's going to get this points. Jaylenbrown's going to get this points. Al Horford's going to get this. Drew Holiday's going to get that. Let's make an adjustments. And also, according to my co-host CEO, the Boston Celtics expert, the Celtics are better away than they are at home. I don't think they lost a road playoff game since this first round. No, they haven't. Hold on. They haven't lost it throughout this whole series. I don't think they've lost a road playoff game. They beat Miami twice because they beat Miami in 5. Miami got them in game 2. Boston got them in Miami twice. Yeah. They swept the Pacers, so they beat the Pacers in Indiana twice. And the Cavs beat them in Boston, and they beat the Cavs. So they haven't lost a road playoff game at all. So it's not out the possibility realm that they could win this game 3. They can win game 4. For some reason, Boston plays better away than at home. Don't know why, but I mean, hey, it's a benefit now because they won both of their home games. So all they need to do is get one game in Dallas. Just one. That's it. And I mean, we all know what Luka's gonna do. He's gonna put up his 32. He's gonna stat pad and get his 32 points, get his 10 assists and 11 rebounds, like the James Harden Westbrook that he is. But Kyrie, bro, you gotta cook up, bro. You gotta cook up, bro, because you have a team who's better at playing away than home. You're gonna if Jaylen if Jrue Holiday, Jason Tatum start falling their shots, and if they keep playing the same defense, because defense travels. Defense travels. So if they keep playing the same defense that they're playing on you guys, it might be a long night. This series might end in 5, maybe even 4. Because I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, if Dallas is going to win game 3, because usually the home team, when they go home, game 3 usually wins. But I'm thinking the Boston Celtics have not lost a road playoff game throughout this whole playoffs, which is very impressive. They beat Miami twice in Miami. They swept the Pacers, beat them twice, and they beat the Cavs twice in Cleveland. It's not out the possibility of realm that they could beat Dallas at least one of these times in a game 3 as well too. This game is going to be very interesting, and you have the youth and the experience, because this Celtics team has been to the finals, other than Porzingis, but Porzingis is the 4th option, so he really doesn't have to really do anything. And you have Porzingis, who has experience playing in Dallas as well, too. You know what I'm saying? So, looking back at this, I mean, once again, Luka's going to get his. Kyrie, you need to have at least, I can't exaggerate this enough, you need to have at least 25 points. And as it goes for the Boston Celtics, I mean, hey, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, I mean, bro, let me just say something. If the Celtics win this game 3, it's GG. It's literally GG. Because there's no way they're losing game. I don't want to say there's no way, but they're not going to lose game 5. Like, they'll be up 3-0, and there's never been a team in history to blow a 3-0 lead. Granted, it'll be hilarious if the Boston Celtics do it, because, we'll have that against them. But it'll be, hey, man, Dallas, you got to win this game. You have to win this game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And Jason Kidd, you're a bum. You're a skinhead. You're an idiot. You're a clown. But you got to scheme up something else, bro. You got to scheme up something else. You're getting out-coached by Joe Muslim. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Mazzulla. That's his name. Mazzulla. There we go. You're getting out-coached by Joe Mazzulla. Which, I mean, I don't think Joe Mazzulla is a bad coach. Me and my co-host CEO talked about it on the Unfiltered Sports Podcast. Go check it out. And subscribe and tune into the best sports podcast, on YouTube and on TV and everything else. But Joe Muslim, I'm forgetting to pronounce his name. Whatever, the Celtics coach. I'll give him credit. He's coaching a good series. The defense, especially with the defense, switching players off of Luka so they don't get tired and they can also score on offense. And same thing with Kyrie Irving, and just saying we're relying on PJ Washington. We're relying on dumb PJ Washington who knocked up Brittany Renner. We're relying on Derek Lively and Gafford and Tim Hardaway to make their shots, and we're gonna live and die by that. That's a smart move. That is a very smart move, and I give him credit for that. So Jason Kidd, you better figure out a way to coach, bro. I know that's something that's not in your repertoire. I know, you got carried by Giannis. Now you're getting carried by Luka and Kyrie. But you better figure something out. Quick, fast, in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? Because if Boston wins this game close, that's a bad sign. Because that's going to give Tatum, that's going to give Jrue Holiday, that's going to give Jaylen Brown, that's going to give Al Horford, Joe Mazzulla, that's his name, Joe Mazzulla, more confidence in game 4 to beat them, and they only need one game to beat y'all in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That's my thoughts. What are yours? Who do you guys have winning game 3 tonight? Do you guys think Dallas can pull it off? Do you think the Boston Celtics will pull it off? It is what it is. RJ out.